Folks, it's Fernando doing a video for More Survivalist, and in this video I'm going to be going through the advantages of the handgun and long arm combo using the same ammunition. This may be, like in this case, 357 Magnum, but it works also as well for semi-automatics and 9mm, 45, 40 Smith & Wesson. Now, this isn't anything new. Back in the Wild West, cowboys would have maybe their Winchester, right, and their handgun, maybe a Colt Peacemaker, a Schofield, something like that, in 45 or maybe 440. 4440, both guns using the same caliber. Obviously, it was just a matter of having one ammunition to stock up on, the same caliber being used in both, simplified logistics quite a bit. Here I have, as I was saying before, just nothing special, just a Winchester. This is a Winchester model 94 in 357 Magnum, lever action gun. This is the Trapper model with that short barrel. All right, showing it a little bit better. There you go. And for the handgun, this is just a French revolver. It's called a Manurin MR73 in 357 Magnum as well. Now let's go quickly through the top five advantages that I see in having a handgun and rifle combined in the same caliber. Number one is, of course, obviously using the same ammunition. You just stockpile, buy, and worry about having just one cartridge. That's going to be working on both of your guns. It's obvious enough that that's a pretty clear advantage in terms of logistics. Number two is lightweight. In general, pistol caliber rounds are lighter than their rifle counterparts, and the firearms as well tend to be smaller, lighter, and slimmer too. You know, this is a pretty slim profile gun. The lever action rifles usually are, but in terms of semi-automatics, maybe 9mm, a Celtic sub 2000, for example, even an MP5. Usually, you're talking about lighter, smaller guns. The ammunition as well tends to be less bulky too. Number three would be recoil. In general, you're talking about firearms that have significantly less recoil than their full power rifle cartridge counterparts. Makes it easier for small frame people, for women, children, or people that are particularly sensitive to recoil. Number four is low cost of ammunition. In general, pistol ammunition, pistol caliber ammunition is going to be cheaper than most of their rifle counterparts. Yes, there is a very cheap surplus in some cases, but in general, it's easy to see. For example, a box of 9mm is quite affordable. Even 357 Magnum is quite affordable for the power that it packs. Number five would be accuracy and power. Now, trying to explain this a little bit, a revolver can be quite accurate. A handgun itself can be quite accurate, but it never even compares to the kind of accuracy, precision, and speed of shooting at longer ranges that you have from an actual long arm, where you actually have a proper stock, so as to get a third point of contact with the body, so as to stabilize your firearm. It's also going to be more powerful, and this is something that some folks don't quite understand, but this is particularly true with 357 Magnum, where a lot of the powder is burned outside of the barrel. With a longer barrel, even a short one like this Trapper model, with those few inches of extra barrel, that means that the powder is going to be burning inside and being converted into extra speed. Usually you could get about an extra 100, 150, even an extra 200 feet per second, depending on the barrel and the cartridge that you're shooting, but an extra 100, an extra 150 feet per second that's quite a bit of extra power that you're getting. So it's not just the same thing. A pistol caliber carbine or long arm is not just a bulky handgun. You do get a little bit more of power as well squeezed out of that same ammunition. So, and finally, one of the an extra little thing there to keep in mind is that pistol caliber long arms are usually very easily suppressed. You can put a suppressor even in a lever action gun like this one. They can be suppressed. I think they look awful suppressed, but and definitely for MP5s, for Celtics, for pistol caliber subguns and carbines are usually very easily and nicely suppressed. They suppress very well. Basically, that's gonna be it, folks. It's gonna be all for now. Thumbs up, share, subscribe. Take care. See you on our next video.